downtown Atlanta, doing my walk here. I have no idea where I'm going. I just keep following what I think is cool, and I try to go and experience that. I haven't been in Atlanta for a super long time, and so I'm excited to check this out. So this Sunday, I am speaking at Momentum Christian Church. It's somewhere outside of Atlanta. I really should look at my calendar. But I was asked to speak on Esther. And I don't know if you know much about Esther, but if you read the book of Esther, 7 chapters, it's the only book in the Bible that doesn't mention the word God at all. It's kind of fascinating. But Esther, incredible example, incredible leadership, incredible faith, because of what she did. She had a God purpose and a calling on her life, and she stood up for that calling, which is pretty awesome. So they do this queen competition, and for some reason Esther gets picked. You got to read about it in Esther, but Esther gets picked. She goes through like this 12 months of like beautification process. Like, it's just kind of crazy. So she gets picked. She becomes the new queen, and there's this whole other backstory happening in Mordecai with this bad dude who is ticked off that he finds out that Esther is a Jew, and he hates this dude called Mordecai, Esther's uncle. Anyway, so he tricks the king into signing this thing that says, you know, all the Jews got to die because they're not worshiping the king. So Mordecai finds out. Mordecai goes to Esther and he's like, listen, Esther, you have to do something. You have to use your influence to do something. All right, I'm walking this morning on my walk, and I find this thing. So I'm like, why not? Let's walk to the top. Here we go. Okay, so Mordecai goes to Esther. He's like, Esther, you got to do something. You got to stand up. You're the one God's going to use. And Esther's like, holy crap, do you even understand the ramifications of this? And so she goes through with it. And in like Esther 4, 14, 16, somewhere around there, she's like, you understand what's going to happen to me if this doesn't go right, because the king could just look at me and decide that I was done. Like, he could just be, you're out. And so she says these awesome words, and she's like, and if I perish, I perish. Like, she was so committed to the mission that God had given her. She was so committed that she's like, listen, if this is even the end, I'm going to be able to. That's what I love about the story of Esther. She knew that she had a God mission on her life, and she just went for it. And so I've been asking myself a lot as I've been studying the book of Esther, what's the mission? Like, what's the mission that God's called me to do? What do I need to make sure that I am willing to do more than anything else, to take that step of courage, to fearlessly pursue the mission that God's given me? That's you in my arms, won't let go. The world around can pass us by, a thunderstorm, a lightning strike, as we hold each other tight. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August. That I love you. Story about me. Very true story about me. Hate heights. So never in a million years would I go on that. Never Never gonna happen. Okay, maybe if somebody paid me a lot of money. I really wasn't ready for the amount of homeless folks that I would see and run into. One guy just asked me, he said, "Have a heart? Would you give me a few bucks?" And I don't have anything on me, or I would. I really would. Okay, I hate heights, but I'm back to my hotel, and I was thinking about something. I was thinking about what is my mission? What am I called to? And I'm fairly certain at 42 years old that part of how God designed me is to do the best I absolutely can to choose kindness in every situation, to teach people how to choose kindness. There are so many mean and arrogant and prickish people in the world, and I really believe we need people who will choose kindness, who will discover beauty in everyone, who will love the unlovable, who will turn the everyday, ordinary lives into epic experiences, and just laugh and be kind. And I believe that by showing people how to have a relationship with Jesus, that's my mission. Yeah.